Welcome back. Now in this video we will implement the logout button for the same current user who will be online. For example, in my case I am already logged in by the account Ali. That's the current user who is online now. So for that current user we will implement a logout button, and if the other user came right to the profile of Ali, then we will not show the logout button for that current user who will be online right in the future. Okay, for now Ali is online, that's the current user, and we will implement a logout button and we will show it only for the current user who will be online. Okay, for now Ali is online and we will show the logout button down in here. First we will implement it, and let me also give you another example. So let's say if Tony Stark is online, and Tony Stark, if he came to the profile of Ali, okay, only in that case we will not show the logout button for the Tony Stark. Okay, if he visit the Ali profile, we will not show the logout button, and if Tony Stark visit his profile, then we will show the logout button. Okay, so I hope you can get the idea now. So now let's move further and we will start working on that. So below this divider, what I'll say, not is same user. Okay, it simply means that if they're gonna be not the same user, then only right in the F we will show the empty container. Okay, we will not show the logout button, as I explained already. Remove that comma for now because we will have an else down in here, so there is no need of comma. Now as you guys can see, else. Now down in here, let me tell you one more time, not sign is same user. If this is gonna be not the same user, then we will show the empty container, as I told you already. Okay, let's say for example if the other account, let's say Tony Stark is online, okay, and if he visit the profile of Ali, only in that case there's not going to be the same user, then we will not show the logout button down in here. Only if Tony Stark visit Ali profiles, okay, only in that case. So in here I just say if not same user, if the other user visit the Ali profile, then we will show the empty container. Just for giving you the explanation, I hope you can get the idea now. And if they're gonna be the same user, okay, let's say Ali now, that's the current user who is online. If they're gonna be the same user, then we will show the logout button. Okay, so right in else we will implement the code for the logout button. Okay, else in here, so it's gonna be right in the center of the screen. So in here center widget, right in the else, okay, and in here comma, and tag this down. Now we will have a child right in there. Let's do some padding. Okay, take this down as usual, as insect. There we go. Now we will go with the dot only and gonna set this to 30. Now down in here child, and as I told you already, we will have a logout button. So in here we will have a material button. Okay, take this down. Now it's going to take the on press event. For now we will leave this empty. First we will complete the UI design for that material button. Okay, so for now just leave this empty on press event. Now we will give the color, let's go with the black, and we will give the elevation 8, and also the shape gonna be rounded rectangle border. Now right in there, what I'll do, I'll set the border radius. I'm just going to tag that. So border radius, we will go with the dot circular, and I'll set this to 13 in here comma, as you guys can see. And guys, one more thing, we will only set this, okay, as insect dot only right to the bottom. So in here I forgot just to add the bottom. Okay, now the error has been gone now, as you guys can see. Add the const modifier, all just fine. Now let's move further. Now below this, right in here, let's have a child, and we will do some padding as usual. Have the edge insect. There you go with the segregation, as you guys can see. We will go with a dot symmetric this time, and only we will set this to vertical. Let's set it to 14. Take this down, and gonna have the child. Let's have a row widget. Okay, it is gonna be right in the row, and we will show the text for the logout button. Okay, so in here row widget. So take this down. Now I'll set some properties. The first one that I'll set, it's gonna be main axis size, and I'm gonna set this to minimum. Okay, so main axis size dot minimum. There we go. And also I'll set the main axis alignment. I'll set it to center. So main axis alignment dot center. Right. Afterwards, gonna have the children, and right in the children we will have that text widget. Okay, there we go. In here comma, and take this down. All fine. Now right in this text widget, what I'll do, gonna have the string, and let's have a text for that logout. Okay, now comma in here, let's do some style for that to make it more pretty. So text style as usual. Let's set the color first. We will go with the colors. Let's go with the white, and comma. Now let's set the font weight. We will set it to font weight. I'll go with the bold one, so dot bold. And now let's set the font family. We will set it to Signature. Okay, Signature font family. And let me just show you that we have already added this. Okay, Signature writing fonts. Now let's close that, postback.yaml, and we are now back in the profile company. Okay, as you guys can see. So we set the signature font family. Now I'll set the font size. I'll set it to 28. In here comma, and what I'll do, I'll just simply scroll down, and I'll set the icon now. Okay, so in here I'll say icon. In here comma, take this down. So icons, I'll go with the logout icon. Okay, there you go, the segregation. And here comma, I'll just set the color for that logout icon. So colors, I'll go with the white, and that is fine, as you guys can see. Okay, now if you guys didn't hot reload the app, first do hot reload the app. I have already hot reload the app. There is no need of do it again. So I'll just simply press the Ctrl S, and you guys will notice the logout button with the icon. There we go with the logout button, and there you go with the icon, as you guys can see right on the right side of this text, and it's in a black color. As you guys know already, we give a black color. Okay, and you guys can see the shape. Okay, we set it to circular 13, and it's right in the center. We give the main axis side minimum, as you guys can see, and that's fine. Now what I'll do, I'll just simply add a size box, and gonna give the width to 10 or 5 just to move that icon to the right side. Okay, so for that, what I'll do, below this text in here, I'll say size box. There we go, and gonna add the width to, let's say, 8. Okay, in here comma. Now press the Ctrl S, and you guys will notice. Okay, now there is some width between the text of logout and the icon, as you guys can see. Now I'll just simply add the const modifier just to clean the code from this yellow line. Okay, there we go, all fine. Now right to this add insect, and also what I'll do, I'll just move down this logout button a little bit down from this divider. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit down So for that, what I'll do in here, I'll add another size box. So copy it from here, and below this divider in here, paste it. I'm gonna simply set this to 25, back again, and also this one to 25. So it's gonna be a little bit more small. Now press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice the height, okay, it's gonna be a little bit down. Ctrl S, and there we go. As you guys can see the result now. So you guys can see the result. We show that logout button for that current user whose name is Ali, and currently we are logged in by the Ali account, okay. So that's why you guys can see that logout button. He can simply log out it from here. And if that current user who is online now, if that current user just visit another user profile, let me just show you. Let's go with the Tony Stark, okay. Go down to the comment, and there's Ali comment. You will not go there because there's going to be the similar user. I'll just go back and open that Zain Malik, show the comment, it's loading. There you go. Now there's the other user, okay. And currently, as I told you so many times, we are logged in by the Ali account, okay. There's the current user who is online now. Now I'll simply just visit the other user profile whose name is Tony Stark. Let's click upon the profile, and there we go with the Tony Stark profile, as you guys can see, okay. For now, as you guys can see in here, there is no logout button because we are currently online by the Ali account, and that's the other user, okay, that Tony Stark. We will not show the logout button on the other, for example that Tony Stark user. We will not show the logout button right on the profile, okay. So that's why in here I explain this in detail, and I hope you can get the idea now. So we will go back to the profile of Ali. There we go with the logout, back again, okay. So basically that's it for this video, and this video is getting a little lengthy. Right from the next video, what I'll do, I'll just simply show the profile picture for that current user, and it's gonna be right in here, okay, right in the center above this card, right in here. So basically that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.